1 billion people globally live in slums and informal settlements. Inadequate housing and overcrowding present enormous challenges even without a pandemic, and COVID-19 has only made things worse. The urban poor, unable to maintain physical distance or basic hygiene measures, have also had to battle food insecurity, threats of eviction, loss of livelihoods, and an increase of gender-based violence. Slum residents are not recognized as citizens and remain invisible to local authorities. Innovative responses to inadequate housing and overcrowding worldwide are urgently needed. So, who can help cities with this? Cities Alliance is a global partnership working to do just that. Hosted by UNOPS, we fight urban poverty through tested solutions. One of our 6 thematic focus areas is slum upgrading and housing for the poor. So, how do we do this? To get informal settlements, which are typically excluded from city planning and basic services, onto the agenda of local authorities, we need key information about them. We work with members to develop an overview of each settlement, including housing stock and quality, land tenure status, and hazard and risk mapping. We then work with communities and cities to develop participatory slum upgrading strategies. The recognition of slums and their residents will remain on shaky grounds so long as the land on which people live is insecure. We support secondary cities with the integration of formal, informal, and customary land rights. We also facilitate dialogues between local authorities and slum communities. Evidence shows that supporting the poor in incrementally building their own housing is the most manageable and financially sound option for cities. We help cities and communities to implement upgrading work financially and technically through designing finance schemes, providing construction materials expertise, creating housing support centers, and developing urban policies. Our work is to provide local governments with alternatives that are proven to work. In the process, we aim to foster the political recognition of the urban poor as full citizens. So let's work together in fighting urban poverty.